start again. It's a rich thing.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I've just arrived at the gym. I'm a bit early this morning, so there's like lots of cars in the car park. There's not usually that, so hopefully it's not like really packed up there. So yeah, like I said, I'm here a bit earlier. I don't know, I slept, I wouldn't say badly last night, but like I woke up a few times, and then I woke up this morning at like 10 after 4, and I tried to go back to sleep until my alarm at 5, but it just didn't work. So I just ended up getting up early and leaving a bit early, so now I'm here early, which I guess means I'll just have my like little morning workout done quicker, and then I'll be in the office earlier, which actually works out well for me because I do have an appointment tomorrow afternoon. I have a hairdressing appointment, so I need to leave work at 2:45. I made it, I don't know, did I mention it yesterday, but I made it like weeks ago when we were still doing Tuesday, Wednesdays in the office, and I did ring to see if I could maybe move it to like a Saturday or something, and they were basically like, we are booked out for the next 8 weeks. So I booked in for the Thursday in like 8 weeks time, because I didn't know if I'd be able to rebook like when I like finish like I usually do, and I made that for a little bit later, and I'll just leave work early tomorrow. So this morning I don't have anything massive. Like I had been doing gym on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, so I sort of had like Tuesday and Thursday were like full body ones, and then the Wednesday one was just an upper body one. But we decided to, as we move into more specific, event specific and speedier stuff, we decided to drop gym back to just 2 days a week. And so now it's Tuesday, Thursday, and it's like really explosive lifting. So that's good. So now on the Wednesday morning, I'm just using it as a little bit of a refresh and recovery. I'm just going to go into the gym. I'm going to walk on the treadmill for like 10-15 minutes to warm up. I'm going to do a little bit of stretching, and then I'll just do some plyometrics to get me ready for this afternoon session, because Wednesdays we kind of do max reps with about an average recovery. So like last week it was 300s, and I think I had 12 and then 10 minutes recovery. So it's just sort of stuff like that. So just like keeping the body refreshed right now is good. So I will head inside now, and we will chat a little bit later. No one's left me any little notes. Nothing from the cleaners. Heating on. Now I'm gonna go around and turn everything on. It's like the worst bit about being in here first. It's dark and cold. Lights. Lights. And the other thing we do when we get in is they're building something over the road. We don't know what it is because it was a few things. And then the sign went down for a while and we're like, okay, so obviously the money's fallen through. And then they just started building. So whenever we get in, we always have a look at the progress. Can you see? Yep. Okay, so they're going to have elevators. 2 elevators. Maybe there's going to be 2 towers. Mystery continues. So I'm just walking over to see if I can access the PO box. A PO box is inside the hospital, and they haven't been so keen for us to come over and get that lately. So fingers crossed that they'll let me in, because I haven't been in like a week and a half, and I know there's heaps of mail sitting there.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing. I was going to say Thursday afternoon, but it's not. It's Wednesday afternoon. I've finished work for the day. I've gotten changed, obviously, and now I'm about to head out and do my training session. It's just a bit before 5. I'm just waiting. We're still training at Jack Hook on the Wednesday. UQ's still unavailable, and there's just a school here that's training, so I'll hop out in a minute and start warming up. I think I mentioned it earlier today. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I'm definitely crashing now. I was going to stop on the way to training and buy an energy drink, but I kind of left work a bit late, so I just didn't have time. It's okay. I think I'll be fine. I also forgot to look at what my session was, so it's a bit of a mystery. I think it's 3 250s. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look into doing something, because I seem to be a bit flat on the Wednesday afternoon, but we're doing max sessions, so I don't really want to be flat on a Wednesday. But onto work. It was a good day. There was a few of us in the office, which is nice. A few of us in the office, which is always nice. I just did a bunch of data entry and a lot of little admin-y things. As you can see, it wasn't like super difficult to get to the PO box. It was actually really weird. So I've gone over twice to do it now, and they've given me lots of grief about it. So this time I went and I had the email like loaded on, like ready to go on my phone, just be like, see, the PO box is full. And this time they were so chill. They were just like, oh yeah, can you put a face mask on and sign in just so we know you were here, and disinfect your hands on entry and exit. And that was it. No one actually really cared that I was there. So I don't know. But yes, I will get to it now, and I will train, and hopefully I'll chat to you afterwards. Hey guys, it's now Friday afternoon, and obviously I've spent the whole day working from home again. I totally forgot to finish off the vlog when I got home because I was just absolutely tired. So we ended up doing something completely different at training to what I thought we were doing, and it was just absolutely perfect for the way my body felt that day. It was 3 sets of 300, 150, 100, and like the 300s were about 75%, and we timed the first one and we just aimed to keep the second and third one around about that time. The 150 was at about 85%, and again we timed it. We tried to keep it at the same time for the next two, and then the last final 100 of each set was a flat out 100, and again we timed it, and they were really good. After that, I just headed home. I did stop off at Coles to pick up something to eat because I was absolutely starving, but I didn't want to have a big meal, so I just had a protein bar on the way home. And then I pretty much just went straight to bed and got up early to go into the office again for my second day of the working week in the office. Yeah, so as you can see, my 2 days do vary quite markedly between both working from home and working in the office. Obviously they would, because you're in two very different locations, and like when I'm in the office at work, there is the expectation that I'm sort of social and I talk to my other peers, and I also take the opportunity to speak with my manager a lot more, whereas when I work from home, I might call him, but it'll be about something specific, or I'll send him an email and be like, just get back to me whenever. Whereas when you're physically in the office, I can just turn to him and chat to him about that, and things come up that you don't think to talk to him about, just you think I should work on it myself, and then you might say, oh hey, well while you're here, can I ask you? So yeah, I think that for me personally, I do prefer working from home, which is something that's quite surprised me. My company's always had the offer to work from home, never full-time or as much as we do now. It was usually 1, maybe 2 days a week. But I'd never taken it up because I thought I wouldn't like it, but I really, really do like it. There's some really great work-life balance things to be had. So that's why I quite like it. But moving forward, obviously we don't know what will happen post-COVID, but I tend to think my company will try and keep staff working from home as much as possible. There's some real cost-saving benefits for the company when they do that. And that's really the way the company is moving forward, is to be as cost effective as possible. I've actually spent most of the day working on a proposal to change the way we supply staff mobile phones, and to just really simplified, it's basically we're going to give numbers back to staff, and we're going to give them an agreed allowance every month, and then the staff can do what they like. If you can finance a phone and a plan for the allowance you're getting, go for it. But if you want to spend a bit more and get like a really high data allowance and the top of the range phone, then you can do that too, and the company's not footing the bill for that, because the company has always tended to only give the entry-level phones, which is why I bring my own, because I never delete anything off my phone, so I need so much data, so I need so much memory, sorry. Yeah, so that's what makes me think, because they're sort of moving more to a you look after yourself policy with the phone. That's what made me think, post-COVID we'll probably still be working from home the bulk of the time and just keep very small office spaces. But who knows? Who knows? Post-COVID they might decide they want everyone to see everyone every day and be all up in each other's business. So that is it for this vlog. I'm sure that maybe in 6 months time or so I'll do like an updated one, because things are just going to keep constantly changing, so it will be interesting to update it sometime in the near future and just see how we started to where we got here. I know, like, personally my home office setup has changed so much, and I wish I'd had some footage from when my office initially started, because I did just have like one tiny desk and the tablet and one monitor, and now it's sort of spread. I've got a second tablet that we do specific things on, and got all this room, and yeah, it's much more professional. So, and that's just after sort of 4 or 5 months working from home. So can only imagine what it'll be like when we hit the year mark. But thank you very much for tuning into another vlog. Again, comment down below if you've got any questions or anything you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.